Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out what is shockingly the solo debut of Red Velvet's Irene, Like a Flower, the music video. Shocking is I thought that for some reason that she would have had like a solo project or something like that, but I'm actually seeing a lot of comments that it took this long for her to get a solo debut. So I'm very, very excited about this one. The music video was released about 3 hours ago. As of me recording this reaction, it's probably going to take a bit of time before I actually release it on YouTube because I have quite a few other reactions that I need to edit. But very, very, very excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. Wait, what was that? Loudness, okay. We testing shit, okay. Butterflies. Irene, hi. Jesus, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm growing like a flower, unlocking superpowers. I'm singing in the shower, 피어오르는 happiness. It's more than just a visual, 더 다정해질 용기. 날 감싸오는 나, I'm gonna be alright.
It's kind of funny. It's more than just a visual. As you look at these visuals and you're kind of like, holy. But then you're like, oh man, the song is like the melody is beautiful. But like the visuals are an attack.
Superpowers, I'm singing in the shower, 피어오르는 happiness. It's more than just a visual, 더 다정해질 용기. 날 감싸오는 나, I'm gonna be alright. Alright, 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 alright.
Ooh. Wait, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so there's full of confidence, there's choice, there's close the doors. There's look up, hey. Okay, so there's whispering, mirror boy, read a book. I'm not much of a reader, but okay. Brush teeth, okay. It gives you vibes like she's like almost like in some sort of a alien that is like learning about human emotions and stuff like that when she was like following having like the boom mic listening to the couple and whatnot and like seeing human emotions. Like she's learning this and like relishing in happiness, learning about happiness or something like that. Interesting.
고요했던 하루에 난 서서히 깨어난 작은 틈 사이 아주 선명히 속삭이는 마음이 낯설지 않아 조금씩 feel alright 차갑게
Wow.
밤을 채워뒀던 꿈 위에 한 조각 연기를 불어넣은 그 순간 그 숨에게 파워 되살아나 Will I fly high I'm growing like a flower unlocking superpowers I'm singing in the shower 피어오르는 happiness I'm alright
Looking for. Okay. Interesting. So now it's giving vibes like she's looking for high long hair, has orange tape. So it's like those tapes are like the sounds that she's recording as she's like this flower that is soaking in happiness of others and wants to find her own. And like this is like it's almost like she was like at this party and she was consumed by the visuals or like the aura of this boy and whatnot, and now she's looking for him and she's like imagining what it's like to be happy by listening and having all these recordings. Like Do I sound like a psycho? There's some irony because, you know, they do have a song called Psycho with Red Velvet, but not what I mean. Like, I feel like a psycho for, maybe I'm taking this a little bit too. Red Velvet, however, do have some like concepts that may sound happy, but they do have a lot of like horror elements to them. So it's like she created him or something. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Wait, the fact that she repeats "I'm gonna be alright," it literally reminds me of Psycho. Like, what were the? Wasn't it IRENE also who delivered those? Was it IRENE or was it one of the other members? Like I'm gonna be okay, or it's going to be okay. Something in that vein, in that style. Let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm misremembering. Nomad Hotel. Interesting. Ooh. She's going after him. Oh. But he doesn't want to be found. Oh man. He's about to become a pizza delivery boy. Ooh. Ooh. The production is beautiful. Ooh. See the sun. Okay, the actual song is beautiful. Her vocals are like so gentle and delicate, but like the visuals of like him trying to escape her and she's like popping out at every corner and she's like on the ceiling and what, like I love the fact that they like turn like um and a Red Velvet horror element and almost like turn it into a bit of a comedic aspect, if that makes any sense. The fact that she grabs that orange tape that has the same writing, "See the Sun," and then the ending is her actually writing it down, even though she was like basically like it seems like she was almost like rejected by the guy who ran away from her. She fell and she got a scratch, almost like. But it's not so much about the fact. Okay, this is starting to make a little bit more sense. It's not the fact that she is haunting this guy or something. It's about that she is allowing herself to be vulnerable and express her feelings towards him as much as she is maybe afraid of doing. Because actually, finding an article where Irene talks about the song, she says that the title track, explained by Irene, the key message is that it conveys the idea of blossoming beautifully by mustering the courage to grow like a flower filled with vitality. Butterflies are a big thing within this music video. So, transformation is a big part. So, being able to transform and fly free and all that kind of stuff is a big, big meaning and big metaphor throughout this entire music video. Whether it's the butterflies on like the screen or something, there are like toys or something like that, or the butterflies on her shirt, or even I think there's like butterflies, almost like an explosion of butterflies or something like that too. It's like being able to be set free and transform from a cocoon, finally being able to, say what I wanted to say and express my feelings and take that risk, and then, be free, even if I was rejected or something along those lines. I guess that kind of like explains the fact that she's almost like learning about all these new feelings, and all of these tapes are kind of like, well, in a way, kind of like bottling things inside, because like the wall in which the tapes are is like literally crushed. Like there's a giant hole in the wall and tapes are filled in, and literally like this shot of her in the van with all the tapes and cassettes and whatnot, it's all of her inside, like everything that is inside her mind or in her heart, or something along those lines, and her being able to have the courage to actually say what she wants to say and express her feelings to someone. So it's like the whole music video is about her finding the courage, no matter what, to actually express. And even though she was like rejected, quote unquote, she still smiles, even though she has a scratch, which represents a wound in its metaphor of like rejection or something along those lines. And the lighting is kind of like blue, almost like sad. She's actually smiling because I'm going to be okay because I was courageous enough to actually express myself. And despite rejection, or despite like hardships that you may face in life, you still have it within you to be strong, to move forward, because you were courageous enough to get to this point in the first place. And not, it's rather, I would prefer getting a straight answer and be open enough and vulnerable enough towards someone to get accepted or rejected, than to live my whole life thinking what if that makes any sense. So instead of being inside the apartment where with all the tapes, or being inside that van with all the cassettes and whatnot, she's exposing herself and actually going into like the world to express her true feelings. The rabbit on the cassette, on the tape, sorry, actually reminds me of like the white rabbit from the Matrix or something, and like Follow the Rabbit or something like that. And there's actually another cool touch. You have like this nomad hotel, which nomad basically means a member of a group that has no fixed home but wanders from place to place, or an individual who roams about without a goal or purpose. Nomad. So she found her purpose in a way, and she bloomed. The purpose wasn't to find someone, the purpose was to have the courage to express herself to someone, or whatever scenario you want to apply this to. Just being courageous enough to, take a risk, or ask for a raise, or you do something that you were afraid of doing, whatever the case may be. That's kind of like the gist that I'm getting. Maybe I'm reading way too much into it, but if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one.